narrow jail cells. And some of you have come from areas where your quest for freedom, has left you battered by the storm of persecution and staggered by the winds of police brutality. You have been the veterans of creative suffering, but continue to work with faith that unearned suffering is redemptive. Go back to Alabama. Go back to South Carolina. Go back to Georgia. Go back to Louisiana. Go back to the slums and ghettos of our northern cities, knowing that someday, somehow, this situation can and will be changed. But let us not wallow in the valley of despair, I say to you today, my friends. Because even though we are faced with the difficulties of both today and tomorrow, I still have a dream. It is a dream that is deeply rooted in the American dream. I have a dream that one day this nation will rise up and live out the true meaning of its creed. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal. I have a dream that one day, on the red hills of Georgia, the sons of former slaves and sons of former slave owners will be able to sit down together at the table of brotherhood. I have a dream that one day, that even in the state of Mississippi, a state sweltering with the heat of injustice, sweltering with the heat of oppression, will one day be transformed into an oasis of freedom and justice. I have a dream that my 4 little children will one day live in a nation where they are not judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. I have a dream today. I have a dream that one day down in Alabama, with its vicious racists, with its governor's lips dripping with words of interposition and nullification, that one day right there in Alabama, little black boys and black girls can join hands with little white boys and white girls as sisters and brothers. I have a dream today. I have a dream that one day every valley should be exalted. Every hill and mountaintop shall be made low. The rough places be made plain, and the crooked places be made straight. And the glory of the Lord shall be revealed, and all flesh shall see it together. This is our hope. This is our faith that Dr. King went back to the South with. With this faith, we will be able to hew out a mountain of despair a stone of hope. With this faith, we will be able to transform our jangling discords of this nation into a beautiful symphony of brotherhood. With this faith, we will be able to work together, pray together, struggle together, go to jail together, stand up for freedom together, knowing that one day we will be set free. And this will be the day. This will be the day when all of God's children will be able to sing with a new meaning. My country, 'tis of thee, sweet land of liberty, of thee I sing. Land where my fathers died, land of the pilgrim's pride. From every mountainside, let freedom ring. And if America is to be a great nation, then this must become true. So let freedom ring from the mighty mountains of New York. Let freedom ring from the convention slopes of Pennsylvania. Let freedom ring from the snow-capped mountains of Colorado. But not only that, let freedom ring from Stone Mountain of Georgia. Let freedom ring from Lookout Mountain of Tennessee. Let freedom ring from every hill and molehill of Mississippi. From every mountainside, let freedom ring. And when this happens, when we allow freedom ring, when we let it ring from every village to every hamlet, from every state to every city, we will be able to speed up that day when all of God's children, black men and white men, Jews and Gentiles, Protestants and Catholics, Democrats and Republicans can join together and sing in the words of our old Negro spirituals. Free at last, free at last. Thank God Almighty, we are free at last. Thank you.